is not a surprise if you have doubted your worth and attractiveness. Even the most appealing and successful ones encountered such a moment already. Of course, it is one thing to overcome them, and it is another thing to dwell on them. Feelings of insecurities can lead to self-doubt and the lowering of self-esteem. Prolonged exposure to these negative emotions can affect a person. Keep in mind, though, that attractiveness is subjective. There are numerous ways of defining it. Various regions and cultures in the world have their standards for beauty, appeal, and aesthetics. For instance, I can call myself beautiful, but for some of you, I am not. And that's completely alright. After all, we have different ways of seeing things. But how would you know that you are actually attractive? What are the possible hints that others see you as bright and beautiful? This is Karen from Mindstream. Let's find out the answer together. Number 1. People rarely compliment you. Interestingly enough, the rarity of compliments could also be a sign of your attractiveness. Of course, I do acknowledge the fact that other people don't get complimented because there's nothing that's worth praising about them. However, if you get compliments from time to time, that's a different story. You see, people don't tell you that you are beautiful or handsome frequently because there's no need to remind you anymore. Why would they state something that is obvious already? Others might even think that you don't like too much attention. So, they show their interest to you in some different ways. Number 2. Strangers are shy to make eye contact with you. We all know that eye contact is one of the most intricate and intimate forms of expressing attraction. Those who can stand to see others eye to eye are either confident or sure that they will not get embarrassed. People who see attractive individuals will try to observe them in secret, especially if they don't know the person. But once this person notices them, they will not be able to look at you eye to eye. They will nervously shift their attention to something while feeling flustered. You can easily see their blush. You are effortlessly making someone embarrassed. And that's a notable sign that you are attractive. Number 3. People raise their brows when they see you. Even if you don't get verbal compliments, the bodily gestures of people will tell you if they find you attractive or not. One of these gestures is raising one's eyebrows. You see, humans involuntarily raise their eyebrows whenever they see something beautiful, appealing, or shocking. This commonly happens when you get surprised. Seeing someone striking will cause your eyebrows to raise. And if you see this happen to other people when they see you, there's a good chance that they find you appealing. Of course, you should also pay attention to their expressions. Are they showing a mesmerized reaction? Are they trying to hide or control their smiles? Number 4. You are a head turner. One of the obvious signs that you are beautiful or handsome is the way you grab their attention. When you walk in the street or pass through an alley of cubicles in your office, people seemingly just stop what they are doing. They will take their time to look at you as if they are magnetized by your presence. Your physical attractiveness is somehow rated by your ability to swoon others. Humans are wired to follow or chase the things that they like. Hence, it is quite logical if they will bend over their chairs or turn their heads once they see someone they like. If you are making others do that when you are around, maybe it is time to drop the thought that you are not attractive. Number 5. People message you from time to time. There's another way of telling if you are attractive or not. It can be done by simply assessing the number of private or direct messages you received in your social media account or smartphone. If you receive a handful of messages, then that's a sign that people are interested in you. Of course, these messages should not be any business or work related for them to qualify to this particular criteria. They should be something personal, intimate, or catchy. For instance, messages like, "Take care," "How are you?" and "It's nice seeing you around" are indications that your presence is highly appreciated by people. Your self-confidence should raise by many levels if people constantly seek your time and attention. You should never doubt your attractiveness if you can relate to those situations. Number 6. People don't act normally when you are around. When something weird or new happens, people will react differently. Feelings of nervousness, apprehension, hesitation, and panic can come. Even when we are still kids, we have already felt such a situation. A classic example is when our crushes were paired to us in group activities. We felt giddy and ecstatic, right? There was this feeling that we are extremely lucky. Of course, this kind of sensation is never lost, even after growing up. In fact, people will still act awkwardly if someone they like is talking to them. They feel that it is a big deal. If others become like broken machines when they are with you, then it is a probable sign that they see you differently. You are a beautiful presence, and they simply don't know how to react to such incredible scenery. Again, this is Karen from Mindstream. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Click subscribe and hit the notification bell to get more wonderful contents from this channel. Thank you for listening. Until next time!